what been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team when the game put our face on the cover, brother, we the champions.
Yeah.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now, wide receiver playing cornerback, so I can get an reception.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded inside the 5.
He's a fucking overachiever. He don't know what to do. I'm tired of his ass.
And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
Can't touch me. Can you pick a fucking play? I'd rather you just murder me now than support you while you sit here acting like you don't know how to play the game.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's Jackson to return. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
I'm a trip over my
10 yards there to
lineman. Oh my God. I'm gonna pause the game. Come on, nigga. I'm got all day. Make your adjustments so you can kick my ass. Let's go. Alright, man. That nigga, it's ultimate to you. Think I got faith in this shit? No. Hell no. Nah.
You got faith in Madden, period?
The RNG better go in my favor, motherfuckers. Tired of it.
Start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. They'll go again with Sanders. A nice little juke. And some room to maneuver. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 40 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Jackson's throw here complete to Kelsey. And out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack on first down, Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball and the guy who's got it. Because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They're going to try and run this with Miller, and that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Cordero Patterson. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. Pulling good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 6 yards left on second down. Stroud now on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to
throw. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. All this shit
they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on second down. Jackson going deep this time for Miller. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Play action. Stroud now. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Here's Stroud.
My nigga
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. He will push his way down to about the 14. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Patterson. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. One more time with Patterson. And he will carry this one in. Touchdown NFC. Cordero Patterson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the NFC has taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. The NFC kickoff team out there, and they send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of any. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back for an NFC touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. And Stroud now to throw. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll run at Sanders. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Stroud sets up the play action. Rolling to his right. He gets it complete to Jackson. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown! A big play there. 52 yards. And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the... Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now it's Jackson. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Patterson running between the tackles. And we brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's Jackson. Complete to Washington. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. Straight ahead, Patterson. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. On second down, here's Henry. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll try to run with Patterson. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Bullet good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. The NFC set to kick off as this one's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but Stroud is hit
Bro,
and the ball is loose.
Okay, y'all doing too much.
And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Exactly fucking why I don't play Ultimate Team. And that shit's even more annoying on the PS5.